I got a pair of pants. Hey guys, I'm back. Thanks for tuning in. I have some exciting things to talk to you about today. I have packages and stuff that I want to open and show you. Let's just do this. Okay, so first of all, I posted on my Facebook a few months ago. Well, in December, about a concert that I bought tickets to, and we had this really frustrating story, which I should explain. I ordered tickets for the Maroon 5 concert, and I personally want the actual tickets because I try to save all of my concert tickets for keepsakes. And they were doing the concert tee, so of course I had to get the official Memories Maroon 5 shirt for the concert. Yes, it's long sleeved. The concert's in June. Probably not going to wear this to the actual concert, but I wanted to have it anyway. But my story about this. If you've ever used Ticketmaster before, you probably understand my struggle. My mom works for the post office, which is awesome, because anytime we get packages, she gets them for me and brings them to me, or I pick them up from her, rather than them sitting on our porch, because while we're both at work, we don't want to leave our items sitting out where anybody can grab them. So she gets them and gives them to me. So I was waiting on the package for the tickets, and I was like, first of all, I've never gotten any other emails saying about my tickets being shipped. I only got one email saying that they were printed and that they were going to be shipped soon, and when I pulled up the Ticketmaster app on my phone, it said they were sent by mail. Okay, seems standard, no big deal. This was, I got the first email on Christmas Day, so I'm like, okay, they said anywhere 10 to 14 days after your order is when you'll get them. Okay, no big deal. So I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and then I kind of forgot about it. It was in the back of my mind, but I wasn't like actively thinking about it. My mom texted me earlier this week and said there was a package that got sent to your old apartment. This isn't the first time this has happened. There was one other package that got sent there because I forgot to update my address on whatever website it was, and it just automatically put in the last one that I had. So that was my bad. No big deal. And mom texted me and said there was a package that ended up there. The other post office worker was unsure, didn't recognize your name, and didn't know that you were my daughter. So she brought it back and wrote long story on the package and gave it to someone else there. The other person that got the package laughed and realized, oh, that's Linda's daughter, Teacup. So gave my mom the package, and my mom told me. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what this package could be. I'm like, the only thing that it could possibly be was that shirt, because I knew when the packages I have here were coming anyway. So I'm like, okay, I hope that they sent the tickets with the shirt, if that's what the package is. So I'm like, all right, I'll go check it out, I'll see what happens. So I go pick the package up, and usually I don't open anything while I'm standing at my mom's job, but I was like, I recognized it said Live Nation on the label. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna open this up and see if my tickets are with my shirt, because at that point I knew it was my shirt. I was really excited. And I told mom, I'm like, this is a really important package if it's what I think it is. So opened it up, pulled the shirt out, nothing else in the bag. No papers with order numbers, nothing. I'm like, okay, maybe the tickets didn't get sent yet, but they're printed. I'm not sure. Maybe eventually they'll come. I'm like, I have until June, and everything that I'm seeing says you have up until 2 days before the concert or whatever to realize if they're missing or never showed up. I'm like, no big deal, whatever. I'm like, but I still couldn't like get the thought out of my mind is, why did they end up at my old apartment? Because when I ordered it, I know for a fact that I had my current address in the app, because I changed it on everything. It's changed through my bank. The bank was one of the first places I changed it. Everything was changed. Okay, no big deal. So I'm like thinking, and then I get home and I'm telling Cory about it, and he's like, you should probably call Ticketmaster and see what happened with these tickets. I'm like, okay. I'm like, but every time I was on the app, I couldn't find any way of contacting them. There was no contact information. There's no way in my account settings to change my address. The only thing you can change in your account settings are your email, your first and last name, and your password. You can't change anything about whatever card is on file for them, which I find absolutely ridiculous, because you put that information in there. So you should be able to edit it using your own password and email. Like, no other site acts like that. So I was really frustrated because it's not on the app. I sign in on my laptop and I'm going through this whole thing. You can't do the live chat that I found out about on the app either. So I'm like, what is the point of having an app like this when it's not user friendly for anybody? Like, you honestly, it's a waste. You can't contact anybody, you can't change any of your information if you move or if anything else changes. What if somebody hacked your card and you got a new card? Like, you can't change that on the app either. You can't do anything. It's a waste. So I was frustrated and I let my anger get the best of me a little bit, but I was on my laptop finally. I pulled up the live chat. It popped up automatically. You have a 15-minute wait. I'm like, awesome. I'm gonna lay out my problems right now so that whenever they're in the app or in the live chat with me, that they already know what's going on and I don't have to waste my time with the hi, how are you, da 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 da, bullcrap. Like, not doing it. Laid it out, really long message, and specifically stated how non-user friendly their app and website are. Completely. Eventually this person comes on the live chat. Not gonna mention any names, not a big deal. The person was civil, but honestly I probably deserved worse than that. And he told me that yes, my tickets were mailed out. I'm like, okay, I never got them. I have no idea where they went. The t-shirt went to my old address. The mail person has checked that box, realized that that package was still in there and brought it back and was nice enough. Like, I glorified this postal worker for turning this package in, because most people would just forget about it and let it go. And I was like, I don't know where the tickets are. I don't have them. I don't know what to do. And they state whenever you order any tickets that unless you purchase insurance on these tickets, you're basically SOL if something happens to them. So I was like, ready to fight. And he's like, well, yes, they were sent to this address, which was my former address. And I'm like, not the right address. They're not there. What can I do? And he asked me if I wanted them to be resent. I'm like, yes. Without asking me anything else, literally nothing. That was the whole conversation. He said, okay, they'll be resent. Can I help you with anything else? I'm like, I didn't even tell you my new address. And he's like, well, it has to be the address that's linked with the credit card that was used to purchase the tickets. And I'm like, the only card I use, the only card I have right now is my debit card through my bank, which has my address changed. It was changed literally the week after I moved out of my apartment. So I'm like, it is. And he's like, okay. Like, real short, literally, okay. I'm like, what tech person that you chat with just says okay. So I sent him my new address and he says, okay, they'll be sent. Anything else I can do for you? I was like, no, thank you. I'm sorry for being such a pain. Like, I made sure I at least apologized for being kind of rude, but I was frustrated. I was stressed out. It was a long day and I shouldn't have acted like that. But it doesn't make it any better that their website is not user-friendly at all. Yeah. So, there's my rant for the day. Now, I can get into the actual video idea. So I showed you my Maroon 5 shirt and that whole big fiasco. It was great. The only other reason that I knew was because I had other packages coming and they were the only other things I had ordered, and I knew when they were going to be here because I got confirmation order. That was the other thing with Ticketmaster. They don't give you any tracking information. They don't send you an email whenever your tickets are shipped, only when they are printed and ready to be shipped. Like, I feel like there should be more steps involved here, especially with something so expensive. I ordered from ThredUP. I'm going to show you this side so you don't see my address. But this is the clean out bag. I found out about this by watching YouTube, which I think is awesome. And I decided to send for one over the summer. And it took me months to actually use it and do what I was supposed to do. But I sent a bunch of clothes in to ThredUP then in the summer and ended up making a little bit of cash back on my used clothes, which was awesome. So I ordered from ThredUP, and this bag's pretty blue polka dotted but dirty because it seemed to be dropped in the mud. For some reason, this one actually came to our house and my mom brought the other two today. So this one, when I got home from work today and saw it here, because Cory's like, you got a package. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. I looked down and I'm like, oh, well, I ordered a lot more than that, but maybe they fit it all in this package? I don't know. But then my mom showed up with two more and I'm like, that makes more sense. So I'm gonna open that up in a second. But like I said, I had sent in some of my clothes and some other things like bags and shoes and ended up making not a whole lot of money, but better than me just donating them. And like, this is a thrifty way of doing it for other people to use my clothes, and I can earn something out of it too. So I don't feel like I've wasted money on clothes, because some of the clothes are brand new and still have tags on them. I had earned a little over $20, but I was like wasting my time and dragging my feet, and I'm like, well, I don't know what I want to order. I don't know what I want. And then all winter, all I wanted were big comfy sweaters to wear with leggings. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Sweaters are expensive, regular priced. So I'm going to look on ThredUP and see what I can find. I didn't get all sweaters, but most of the stuff I got are comfy sweaters to be able to just either dress up and wear out or just lounge around in. But they're also my style. So I'm gonna open these up. Okay, like, look how cute they package this stuff. I love the polka dots. But, oh, I know what sweater this one is. So this sweater, I'll have to pull up how much I paid for it, but is a really big scoop-necked sweater, and I got it in a medium because it seemed really, really long, which it is, which is good. Some of them I ordered and sized up, but this one I felt like would be big enough. But it's like a blue-black color, and it's really, really soft. That one was $14.40. So a little more expensive, but I also went with the, if you spent $70, I think it was, you got free shipping too. So in all reality, I was only spending about $50 because I had that $20 bonus included that I had earned. My total before my discounts was $112.90 And then I had almost $30 in discounts and my $20 in credits. So I only paid $63 for all of this stuff. And like I said, I got a lot of stuff. So even the prices that I'm telling you aren't the exact prices that I paid. This is just what they went for on the site. I didn't even realize they were around that long. I'd never heard of them until recently. You can tell I live in an area that is way behind times. Oh, yes. I got this t-shirt. Still has the tags on it. I love the faded camo. And I got it in a medium, so it's a little bit bigger too. That one was $8. And a sweater came with that one. I got it in a medium because I wanted it to be a little bit looser. It's like multicolored almost, and then it's got that really pretty detail at the top. That sweater was $12. And then for my big box, they send you a little note about everything and how they're trying to make the world a cleaner and greener place. So you can check them out too, which is great. And all of their things are really, really good priced, name brand, awesome. I will be sure to put my referral link for ThredUP down in the description box so that you can get $10 off the next time you want to order from ThredUP. But let's keep going. Got this cute sweater. It's longer in the back than what it is in the front. Got a little V-neck and it's blue and black and white. It was $7.20 and I got it in a small because it's already pretty baggy and everything, so I like that. Oh, I got this one just because of the brand and I'm obsessed with Volcom. I always have been. It's really cute, got a wide neck. This one was $1.50. Like, really, how could you pass that up for $1.50? It's so cute. It's a small. I mean, I wish I could have gotten it in a bigger size, but I mean, it was $1.50. I'm not gonna complain. And oh, this like multicolored sweater that I got in a, it's actually an extra small, and I was kind of worried about it being an extra small. But looking at it now, I don't think I have to worry about it at all. It's actually pretty long. But it's, you can obviously see through it, and it's got a hood. I love sweaters with hoods. This one, I think this one was really cheap too. $2.43. I mean, I figured even as an extra small, I could like give it to Ken's or something. But it looks like it'll fit me just fine. Ooh, I'm knocking stuff over. And the next one is this one with like stripes and different patterns on it, and it's long, but it was a small. One was $12. Nice baggy comfy sweater. And I got a pair of pants. I wanted a pair of black pants, kind of like the leggings I bought from Rue 21, and they have pockets and they're a little bit baggier. I figured they'd be nice to wear around the house and be comfortable in. Those were $8, and I think there's still one more I'm waiting on. I'm missing one. I'm not real sure. Oh, I guess it does say that I have 4 packages and I've only opened 3, so I guess we'll have to wait to post this until I get that sweater too. Yeah. Okay, so to be continued. I wanted to finish up my video because I finally got my last order from ThredUP. Now let's see if I can find my app. so that I can tell you how much I paid for these two. So the first one, I actually thought I was only waiting on this one, and I was actually waiting on two. I got it in a small. It's called Love on a Hanger. This one I think is going to be kind of cropped, it looks like. But I like the colors. Thought they were pretty. It goes along with my style. And that one was $3. I mean, you can't beat a sweater for $3. And the last one was from Balance Collection. I got this one in a medium so that it's long. It's got the longer back and it's in kind of a greenish grayish color. And I like the stripe down the back. Another comfy one to wear. This one was $15.20 for that one. So that one was a little more expensive, but I think it's a good one for me to wear around the house and be comfortable in. And I think that's it. That's all the clothes that I got from ThredUP. I will put the referral link down in the description box so that if you want to check it out and order from them too, you can. But yeah, so you got to hear my little rant about Ticketmaster. By the way, my tickets came today too, which is exciting. So I'm glad they finally came. Very thankful for that. Still not real happy with Ticketmaster, and the fact that they're not very user-friendly just kind of sucks in general. But yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. Bye.